So we're going to start with a story called The Ghost of the Forest. The Berenstain Bears and the Ghost of the Forest by Stan and John Berenstain. So in this book, the Bear Scouts are going out for a trip to a very peculiar place. That place would be the Great Spooky Forest. Papa Bear gives the Bear Scouts a bit of a scare. He says there are spooks in the woods and that they might try to come and get them. Scout Leader Jane says there's nothing to worry about, and Mama says that Papa Bear is just messing with them. Papa Bear gets an idea. He takes a clock, makes a ghost face, and puts it on himself. And we have a ghost with bare feet. Mama sees Papa making the outfit. And she gets suspicious. She catches on to Papa's plan. And you'll see what happens with Mama later in the story. Papa Bear goes to the Great Spooky Forest with the bear cubs in the cover of the dark. Well, it's daytime, but you know what I mean. He pretends to be a spook, but Scout Leader Jane catches him putting on the costume. She gets an idea. She takes some twigs and leaves and makes another spooky, scary spook face. The Scouts told campfire stories around the campfire, and they all headed down for the night. But then they hear a noise. Suddenly they see Papa Bear in his ghost costume. They ran to Scout Leader Jane's tent, but she wasn't there. Suddenly, Scout Leader Jane comes over, holds up the spooky face, and shines it with a flashlight, making it seem that the face has glowing eyes and a glowing mouth. It also makes it a lot easier to see the face. But then they all figure out that it was just Papa Bear and Scout Leader Jane. All of a sudden, they find a new spook. That is a lot of spooks. Sister Bear notices something about this spook. It has a yellow hat, Papa Bear's red pajamas, and a polka dot dress. Because of these, she finds out that the third spook is none other than the Mama Bear. And after they find that out, there comes my favorite line of the story. Teaching Papa a lesson like this was just too good a chance to miss. I have to admit that was pretty funny when that happened. The cubs learn that there are no such things as spooks or ghosts, but sometimes it's fun to be scared of them anyways. So I think that was a really fun story. And I like how they all get the idea to dress up as spooks and scare each other. But I kind of feel bad for Papa, honestly. He had to get the most spooked. But he was the one who started this. The illustration style here is pretty colorful, I have to say. And I like the effect of like the flashlight and the campfire, as you can see here. Like everything around is dark, but the places around there are much brighter. And it gives off a more like realistic effect. And I like how realistic the ghost looks over here. Well, compared to how the ghost looks actually. Then again, Papa Bear's legs could just be peeking from under, but they're covered by the logo. I think that is the cousin. Cousin Fred. This is a really fun book to read, and I like the lesson here. Sometimes it's fun to have a little spook. But just remember, none of it's real, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright, so I rate this book a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed the storyline here and the amusement I had while I was reading this.